Welcome in to day 9 of Oracle of Seasons. It may be our last day, but I doubt it. I do doubt it. Because normally when I think we're at the end of a game, there's usually another 5 streams or so. But we've made good progress. Yesterday we made very good progress. But yeah, we're in this dungeon, right? And I was fairly stuck yesterday. See how I go with fresh eyes. I don't remember where we got to. Actually, before I do that, let's get some health. We did just acquire a double jump though. And I remember going through it to a brand new area that we couldn't do before. With double jump. Oh, not enemies. Did I get stuck after that? And have we faced a mini-boss? I don't know if we have. No, we wouldn't have, because there'd be a teleport we had. Right there, right in the middle, and there isn't. I feel like we've been here for ages and we still have no mini-boss. Interesting. It's kind of been this weird half a mini-boss floating around, this ghost character we've fought a few times. I'm guessing they're going to be the boss. Alright. Here we can fly now. I really like how he soars. It's like not just a double jump, it's like a jump and glide. I love it. We don't need to do that anymore. Make sure no stone is unturned here. There's a square down here we haven't got to. I don't know if we get to it through here though. We'll work it out. If not, I've always got Mr. Google, Mr. Walkthrough, if I need it. I'm not afraid to use it. We have used it a couple of times. Very annoying that you gotta keep doing this. I wish this would just stay activated. Just to open a door. I wonder if I can get away with... Ah, there we go. I don't need to kill all of them. We found the statue. There we go. So I know we've still got stuff up here that we haven't been able to do yet. We need to get that magnet ball down here. Oh no, you're gonna do that again? Oh man. Find the statue. Not there. Not there. Changes every time. It must be like the number of enemies you kill makes it appear. It's like 1, 4, maybe 4. Hey Fit, how you doing? I know I forgot. I started early and it threw me off. I was like, I'll just go live, fuck it. I didn't even ping. Kind of defeats the purpose of going early when no one knows. Anyway. I had a head start. Hasn't helped. How you doing, Fit? How you feeling after a day of cleaning? I bet you saw in weird places. Oh no! I'm gonna try this way. I don't know if we need to go this way or not. I'm gonna try. Up my way, bats. Oh yeah, this is the dangerous floor part. Ow. Oh no, I've got hit by every single one. We need our cape. Now I mentioned my son was a little off, and I missed last part of stream. Oh, well I remember you were in Miss A's saying that he seemed okay. I remember that as well. So he's actually not okay. Throwing up since midnight. Oh no. Ugh. That's rough. Good for that part of the night. Oh no. So you've been up all night. That's rough. That is rough. Ooh. I guess one small win is that you know he wasn't lying. He wasn't making it up. Taking shifts, yeah. Ugh. Actually, I think I died here at the end of the stream, and that would have been the end of it. We probably haven't explored here much. Come here so I can kill you, please. True. You're like, was he just trying to get a day off? Enjoying Xenomorph that I picked up again. Oh, no, 80s theme. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Oh. Come here, mate. Come here so I can kill you. Oh, he's very shy. There we go. There we go. Now, can I explore this water here? Nothing here. Alright, I don't think we found this trampoline yesterday, so this is new. We've been in this dungeon for a while. It's a big dungeon. Oh, okay, okay. Let me look at that again. So you've got to go forwards and then try and land on that platform. That could be tricky. See how we go. Oh, oh, there we go. Ah, so this is this part. It looks like you're going to do it in stages. So we're going to push this and then jump down and then pull it. So the switch. And now, is it boss key? Just a key. Just a key. 3 hour difference is better for catching yours because I finish work too. Oh, 3 hour difference between us and you now is there. Oh wow, that's quite a big difference. So it's 5:30, is it? Now we're in the weird half hour though. It's probably what, 5? Oh, 3.5 hour, yeah, because we've got the weird half hour. Ah, yeah, so it's night time over there. I get confused. This is where everyone starts changing their clock, but it's not all at the same time. I get very confused around this time of year. Oh man. So it's not a set formula. This time I have to kill all of them. A key. Now I can't remember what we need that for. Yeah, I'd love to see that. For 50. I'm very scared to ever like dive into the 3D world because 3D printing world. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it too much. I don't know if we have to go that way. Ugh, I don't know. I'm confused. I've been here too long. Go over here again. No! Where's my jump? That thing's brutal. Love. Into my portfolio for sure when it's done, but mostly to figure out how to do some of the semi-organic stuff. Xenomorph was perfect for it. Go. I did see the clown that you did. That was both impressive and horrifying. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns. So I think you nailed it. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not here yet. No worries, Fiddy. I understand. This way? Oops, fucking, oh no. Cool's video besides streams too late for me to join during the rewrite. Oh yeah, well we change our clocks very soon. So it'll be an hour closer again. Must be this weekend. Public holiday Monday. Yeah, I think it might be. Okay. This doesn't help me. We need to go left somehow. There's no crack in the wall. Feels like there should be something here. I don't know why this water is here. It seems very sus. I feel like there should be a portal or something here. 2 more killer clowns to also add bodies and stuff. Yeah, okay. How big is that Fin50? Because I've only seen the picture. How big is that? Oh, you've printed it, right? Or is it just a 3D model at this stage? 'Cause I thought you were printing it. This weekend, yeah, I thought so. It's our wedding anniversary this weekend then. But I think it's like during the week. What's the first on Saturday? Yeah. Oh, I'm confused. I want to go left, but I can't. There's somewhere that requires a key. That's what we need to find. I just don't remember where. It's just a model, okay. Oh, for some reason I thought you were printing it as well. I don't know. I don't know where I got that from. Anyway. Textures aren't real bumps. It's a rendering trip. Right, okay, okay. I'm with you now. I don't know why I thought you were printing it, but anyway. We don't know for sure. Because it's kind of a first playthrough. I haven't played it for a long time. And I don't remember everything. Okay, we need the magnet. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh, the Game Boy Advance. How was that? That's a good game. That's one of the best. It's one of the best. Oh no! Sure most of you know Pinecone already. If you don't, go and follow. Fantastic streamer, very entertaining, does a lot of retro, does a lot of everything. Highly recommend. That was hard, I was getting my ass beat. Oh really? You know, it's been a long time since I've actually played it. I remember enjoying it. Hard, hey? I think I'm way better at Mario Kart than I actually am. Like the new Mario Kart, the current one, I know I'm bad at that one. I'm really bad. Trying my hand at retro right now. Oh, so you're just going full retro right now, are you? Oh, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So we are playing this without backseating, but I do have a safe word if I get stuck, which I do use. We have needed it. Beat OG Mario and it really felt good. Spare me on. Oh, I like that. That's awesome. Yeah. There is something about it. There's no denying it. There's something about retro games. The satisfaction you get from beating them. Oh, there it is. Especially when you do it unaided. Oh, this could be the end for me. This area. This is brand new though. Looks like I can get some parts from something. Maybe here. If I survive the arrows, wow. This could have been a mistake. Yep. Oh yes. Thank you, Fiddy. I'm gonna set up a voice command for that. So when I say that word, it's such a distinctive word that it should work too. The command will come up. Or it will like activate the safe zone or something. Work on that. Starting to get back to a regular routine and I can actually start working on things. I did a VOD last night for this game. It's the second VOD. I feel like I should be able to do one again tonight. It feels good. Feels good to be doing all that again. For those that don't know, I've been in the process of selling my house. It's been a big process. Renovating, moving. All the little things you don't think of. But we're getting there. Link, no! Oh man, this thing. I need to do it though, don't I? Oh, that was a handy little fairy. Yeah, because I didn't get health. Felt good to be creating again. I mean, it's just a VOD, but still felt good. Another thing I'm looking forward to doing again is photography. I've only just sort of started with that, just started dabbling. But yeah, I haven't been able to play with my camera for a while. I'm gonna do there's a thing a lot of beginner photographers do called the 365-day challenge, where you take a photo every day. And you can't cheat, you can't like take a bunch of photos and upload one a day. I'm gonna try that. And just sort of get in the habit of taking photos and editing and that kind of thing. No, it's not this way. Ooh. That gets me very excited, because that's just a hobby just for me. Alright. Let me ask you, do you consider 3DS retro yet? 10 plus years old? I kind of do. But I'm weird with like DS. I kind of just throw them all together because I never really... I haven't played a lot of DS. So DS is what? How old? That's quite old now. And I kind of just put them all together in my head. Even though they're probably fairly spaced out. Whoa! Whoa! Damn it. This is tough. DS is kind of old, yeah. I don't know though, you pop a 3DS game in though and they look bloody sharp, don't they? They look good. This is tricky. There we go. Mario Kart DS though, love that game. Yeah, no, I didn't have a DS when they were sort of popular. Only fairly recently. So, have I played Mario Kart? I've played... Yeah, when I got my 3DS, it was like a Mario Kart bundle. Whatever Mario Kart is on the 3DS, I've got that one. That's, yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one. A fun little machine, the 3DS. So that's all cracked floor. Let's get our special ring on. I'm glad I have it right now. This is on my 3DS, to be honest, a lot more than I expected to. I wish I had one when they were new, because I would have been the same. They're really good. What games would you play, Fit? Can I make that? I don't think so. With my double jump? Oh, you know, that was not far away. Oh! Can make it. Can make it. You can go a long way with that. I've played a couple of games. I've played some of the Marios. I'm bad with the names of the 3DS games. Like New Mario Bros. I think there's 2 of those. I've played those. I played a fair bit of these Super Princess. What's it? Super Princess Peach, I think it's called, on the DS. That's really good. Visually, it's a very beautiful game. Oh, here we go. Mini boss. We meet again. Will you break our curse, or will we break you? Time will tell. Oh, it's a brother and a sister, isn't it? Do we have to light the cauldrons here? Is that what we're doing? Oh, when the cauldrons go out, you restart? Oh. How annoying is this gonna be? Because I gotta go all the way back now. A lot of Zelda, Pokemon, and Mario. The hits. Yeah, I've only really played... I played a little bit of a Pokemon game. I think it was White. But it didn't hook me. I played that on the DS. And Zelda I haven't. I'd like to. There was a Zelda game I was half chasing for a while. What's the name of it? Oh shit. Link Between Worlds? Is that it? Looks really cool. I think I'd like it. But, you know, it's never too late, as you can see. Maybe I need them to be a little older before I start playing them. So what do you got on your hit list, Pinecone? What are the games you'd like to play? Are you gonna play like new games or new for you? New experiences, or do you have some favorites you want to relive? Or your retro journey? Ooh. Bunch of stuff, yeah. I know how that goes. I know how that goes. It's tricky, because a lot of the games I do want to play are long games, like the Final Fantasy games, but at the same time I like having variety. So picking games is tricky. I still need to play Ocarina. Yep. Oh, I do too. I need to play it. I need to play it, like, a little bit at least. Never played it. There's a couple of games I've got on my wish list for, like, when I have some money again that I'd like to buy. And Ocarina's one. Legend of Zelda 2 is as well. I know it's a divisive game, but I feel like I need to beat that game. It's like a niggle. I feel like I really want to. You know what I randomly started looking for last night, which kind of annoyed me? I was looking for E.T. on the Atari, notoriously one of the worst games of all time. So I remember that being like, you could buy that for like a bag of beans. But now, people are listing it for like $100, because it's like, you know, because it's notorious, I think. That annoys me. Oh, I don't have my breathing thing on. Ah! So, I thought I'd get it cheap and just play it for fun, you know. Have a laugh, but not for that money. Not for that money. Just wait for these tiles to do their biz. Now we'll go. Oh. Forgot to jump. Forgot to jump. Oh man. Whoa. concentrate here. It's a bit tricky. There we go. It leaps just a bit too far. Oh, I gotta do all this again? Man. All that. That boss fight lasted like 3 seconds. And you gotta do all this again. That sucks. So you gotta keep those cauldrons lit. Platforming in Zelda, yeah. There's levels that are actually like 2D platforming, like Zelda 2. I like those levels. They're not really like a challenge, they're just a novelty. I lost a heart. Damn. Damn! Come on, mate. Oof. Oh, I think you're supposed to use Pegasus. That's why it's giving me Pegasus. Come on now. No heart. It's giving me fire seeds. Alright. Should I use the slingshot? Probably. Probably. Can we hurt them with this fire, I wonder? That would help. That would definitely help. I can hurt him just with my sword. Gotta aim properly here, mate. None of this missing business. Oof. Hit him a couple times. It's just hard, like you're concentrating on too much. I'm getting hurt. Oh, this is hectic. This is hectic. Oof. I can't jump, I can't like dodge. Because I need my fire. Oh wow, that's close. Woo! Woo hoo hoo! Oh, bosses are intense in this game. They've all been intense. Come on, one of you die. Would help to get rid of one. Oh, I don't wanna. Oh, did we get one? Yeah, we did. We did. Alright, that's good. I'm nearly dead though. No, never. I'll come back to haunt you. Oh, did we do it? Yes. Oh, the fairy! Oh, it's alright, we'll go outside. There was a fairy right there. That was just a mini boss. That was intense. It looks like he's gonna come back as the big boss. Maybe like a supercharged ghost. But we are very close to finishing this dungeon, and I'm guessing, I don't know for sure, I don't want to know. I'm guessing there's only gonna be one more dungeon after this though. Good lord. It was tough. We don't have a boss key, I don't think. No. We don't have a boss key at this juncture. Oh wow. We got more maze bullshit. This reminds me of Pokemon Gen 1, is it Lavender Town? The cemetery? Getting those vibes. Can't remember what the place is called. Oh, what? Back to the start. Interesting that they call dungeons levels like OG Zelda. Yeah, they do. It's not too far removed. Big old death tower, yeah, you know the one. With the creepy music. The lo-fi remix of that is amazing. Amazing what they did with that song. Wow. Okay. Haven't been here yet. Ooh, yes, please. 2. That's got me worried. Boss key? That was a troll chest. 1 rupee ... How dare you? 1 rupee. Nice rupee. That was very rude. Ah. Boss. Well, we don't have the keys, so we need to go somewhere else. You know what I do? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just go back to the start. Don't spend it all at once. Much quicker. Look at that. Gamer hacks. Alright. See, there's a chest there. Trying to think of if we've seen it or not. Really? That's interesting. You're not a self-loathing bagel, are you? I forgot about that question. I'm a croissant man myself, so I don't blame you. Welcome in. I had croissants for lunch. That's how my brain works. That's how I'm a very simple man. I ate croissants and I was like, ooh, that's a good question. Alright. We need to go up. For me, it's bagel. I could be wrong, but I feel like bagels are more of a US thing. Like, they're not super big here. Like, you can get them, of course. But I feel like, you know, I've heard of New York bagels, like that's the thing. For us, they're just something you get at a cafe. The joke about picking holes in that somewhere, but I do not want to go there. Last one's a bit well played. We could jump across if we go up there. What a bagel with full-on eggs, bacon, avocado. See, that sounds very good. Nothing wrong with bagels, but I would pick croissants. I guess the thing with croissants is you're cornering yourself a little bit, aren't you? You're a little limited with a croissant. What's the point in that? You can have like a dessert croissant. You can have like a jam one. That's more of a breakfast thing though, right? I had cheese, tomato, and found some plant-based ham actually, which is very good. So it was basically a ham, cheese, and tomato croissant. And where we're living with the in-laws at the moment, they've got an air fryer. It's my first experience using an air fryer, and like, there's no way I'm not gonna have one now. They're so good. I thought I'll try it in there because, you know, with a sandwich press, you're crushing your croissant. Not the best. With an oven, takes ages and a lot of power. With a grill, also, you know, takes a while. Also, like, browns the top. Not the best. Air fryer, oof, it nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Love one with cream cheese, capers, salmon, and avo. That sounds good too, actually. Oh I used to not mind a bit of salmon. Ooh. Well, maybe bagels will still win, even for Australians. Hello, Duck. Did you reheat pizza with an air fryer? I haven't. No, that sounds like a very good idea though. Because it gives it that like crispiness, but not too much. The air fryer. Told you, you did. You did. Welcome to the team. Yeah, I mean, I was sort of planning on getting one, but then with... I knew we were moving and everything, I didn't want more things. I was already sold, but I'm so sold. Like, I don't want to live life without one now. So maybe we'll have to get one before we move, just so I've got one ready. Oh shit. Yeah, they're amazing. Oh no! It'll change your life, no cap, as the kids say. Where did that come from, no cap? It took me ages to know what anyone was talking about with that, I'm not gonna lie. What's this no cap thing? I thought it had something to do with like Kappa, the face, at first. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with you kids. We spin around. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. What would I use an oven for? I don't eat meat, so I don't do like a roast. We do like a plant-based roast. It's like a tiny little thing that you could probably put in an air fryer. They don't take long. I'm bagelless these days. I'm on day 9 of eating better, and bagel is a killer on calories. Yeah. Actually, Ms. A asked how much calories were in a croissant. I was like, do you really want to know? Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I had a craving and I needed to be satisfied, and it's done now. We can move on. Ovens get used for either things that are too big or for baking cakes. Well, I've heard you can do cakes in an air fryer. You wouldn't be able to do a very big one though, in this air fryer at least. I know you can get different sizes, so. Only spend 1600 calories a day. Bagels are just no good for me. Yeah, you'd use up like half your calories with a loaded bagel, wouldn't you? Alright, we need the diagonal. Oh, this is so tricky. Up. Oh man. I'm no good with this area. I thought there'd be a shortcut coming back. Like if you jump across here, you could push a block across. I can't believe you can't. Oh. Ah, there it is. There it is. Fuck's sake. Wow. That's early for Arm. How you doing? How's your day? Welcome in. Not expecting to see Arm at this hour. What's going on here? That is our question of the day, by the way. Oh, you're sick. Oh no, that's not good. It's good to see you, but it's not good that you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Arm. Please get better. Please rest. No? What do you mean no? What? Why is that wrong? There was no other option. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, see? See? I'm talking to myself. There's like a number of statues next to each button, so I'm guessing one is the bottom one. How the fuck do you press the bottom one first? The hell? Platform is killer. It's gotten really rough in this dungeon. It wasn't too bad up until now. Yes, rest up, Thurs. I'm sorry about the beeping, folks. Oh, why did I do that? I can jump across to the second one, but that doesn't help, does it? It doesn't help. What about here? What do we do? You can't even get across that. I'm gonna die. Who's beeping more? Link or Arm? How you doing, Rocket Fool? Welcome in. Link is beeping as fuck right now. Is there any way to... Maybe there's something in the water here. My last ditch effort. Hey, I want the breathing ring. That one. Welcome in. How you doing? How's your day been? Is it day? Is it night? Seems sus having this big body of water here, but nothing doing, I don't think. Nothing doing. You can't jump up. There's a couple of vases here, but so far there's been no hearts. Come on. Give me a heart, give me a fairy. It'll be nice. This is nothing. There is nothing. Maybe we can pick one. Ooh. Pick one up and throw it? No. That's not worked so far. Whee! This dungeon just doesn't let up. It does not let up. Try and kill one of these and get some health. Right. Come on, mate. Oh. No! No, I'm sorry, it's just beeping. I'll probably die in a minute anyway. It'll all be over soon. I can see what has to be done, but I don't know how. But I don't know how. Unless we go 3, 2, 1. I could do that. 3, 2. Oh no, I died! God damn it. Now I gotta work out this maze again. You know, I should have got some health. So I don't have to subject you to that beaking again. Let's get some health. A nice juicy fairy, please. Oh, I nearly had something there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I was right at the end of my test, my experiment, and then I died. How many deaths is that? 47? Are we gonna end on 69? That's feeling like a pretty likely number right now. I'd call that a win. Alright, let's try and get this... memorized. Rhino Snacks, how you doing? How was your stream? I was lurking a little bit. You're playing the mousy game. It looks very cute, that game. shit. It looks like a game I'd enjoy. Very cute. Oh, you beat it. Oh, nice one. Nice. Yeah, it does look very cute. Oh, oi. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Things are calming down a little bit for me now. Just getting a taste of regular routine, which is nice. Yeah, it's all going well. GG's on beating it. What was it called again? Something mouse. There's mouse in the name, or mice in the name. No! No, no damage! Telling me that he found himself here after one of my streams and you have a very... Really? No one's ever said I have a soothing voice. That's a surprise. I think I have quite a rough voice. A rough, gravelly voice. It's very hard to get, like, microphone settings right with my voice, I find. But, tell him I said thank you. I'll take any compliment I can get. Okay, let's try this theory. You too? Interesting. Interesting, I've never heard it before. Alright. Maybe it's because I'm foreign for you. It's a novelty. You know what I do get a lot is that I sound half asleep. I get that a lot. It hasn't done a negative beep, so maybe I got it right. Spirit in the mouse, that's it. We need to get this one, but I don't know how. But am I? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm fairly laid back, I suppose. Oh, it does do the beat. Okay. We need it to reset while I'm on this side. Oh, could I get across? Can I fall and jump from this? No, I don't think so. Is it possible for me to get across to that first one? Maybe. With speed and a super jump. God damn it. Oh, you can. You can. It cost me a lot of health, but you can. There we go. There we go. It seemed impossible, but it isn't. Okay. Alright, we're in biz. Oh, okay. That game reminds me of Moss on VR, which I need to play still. We bought that ages ago, but I have not played it yet. Oh. I wonder if we're supposed to be on the top floor or the bottom floor. Played the demo of Moss like a while back, and I really enjoyed it. Let's try Old Mate Owlhead. What have you got to say? Blow me red, my right red. Only I shall shine blue. Blow me red, my right red. Only I shall shine blue. Alright. See how we go with that information. Below me red. My right red. So I'm going on the theory that the top one was him. No, I haven't seen this side yet. There's 4. Oh. Okay. I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. Don't die now. God, I love some health. Oh, I'm gonna do it again? Ah, shit. Oh, no. I'm just gonna land on it. Okay. We're very close to the end of this dungeon now. The game looked really cool. Moss, yeah. It was years ago that I played that first demo, but straight away I loved it. But you feel so attached to this little mouse immediately. And like, without spoilers, you come across an enemy at the end of the demo and it's really scary. You want to do anything to protect this little mouse because it feels like it's kind of like you're the perspective of someone looking down on it. Almost like it's on your desk or something. And it feels like the right size and everything. Like it feels like you're like a big person, it's like a little mouse. It was really well done. Talking about it makes me want to try it. Try it again. I can't make it, I must have to fall from that platform. There's a lot in VR I still need to play with. We set up the PS4 in the in-laws like lounge room. So we can do VR in there. And you're soaring across an ocean with a sunset and you go to like Tony Stark's house, Iron Man's house. Yeah, it's crazy. Ugh. Everything in VR just looks amazing. You just want to look at everything. Fuck. $48. This is such a big dungeon. We've been here for ages. What's it called? Explorer's Crypt. I want to explore the world with my new double jump. I can already think of a couple of things that I could do that we couldn't previously do. I don't fully know the way yet here. I'm winging it a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm getting better. Oh, come on. Put them both there. There we go. And I can just go straight, right? Good. What about here? Is this done for me? Yeah, good. That's not so bad. Now I'm prepared. I'll get a shield, I think. It's quite a dangerous room. Oh, I'll have to do this again. Although, we've got a fancy boomerang. Ah, shit. Ah. It will work, trust me. You can move your boomerang around. Trust me. Alright, watch this. Bing. I got the wrong ones? I don't. Ah! I'm trying to steer it and I'm walking off the edge. Fuck it. It was, what did he say? Red below, red right. Only I am blue. Something like that. Man, the amount of times I've fallen in this game, I could use a fall emote. Only I'm blue, so the top. It's after, isn't it? It's when it comes back. That's when I'm falling off. See your health. I'm just jumping off. Okay, come on. Am I losing health? I think I am. Let's go down the stairs, because this is bullshit. There it is. Could probably make that. Oh yeah! Something worked. So this is a chest room, but you gotta kill everything. Freaking hard when fireballs are coming at me. And these guys don't stop moving. They still so I can kill you. I'm pretty safe if I stand here by the looks. I don't think I can boomerang them. I can to make them stop. That's probably the way to do it. No! 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 Zeph! I'm not saying no to a Zeph raid. That was intense. Oski! Good timing, Zeph. Good timing for this dungeon, which we've been doing for hours. This is a big dungeon. Chorizo Joe, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, you got through a bag. How many bags are there? Yeah, Zeph is building the NES Lego set, which is 2,600 odd pieces, I believe. How you doing, Waluigi? Welcome in. Good to see ya. 22? Holy shit. Holy shit. How's your day been, Joe? Alright, I know where the boss door is. I'm sorry about the beeping, everyone. Telltale sign that I've been struggling. But we're very close. I think this is the way. Oh, fuck. Had to happen, didn't it? Had to happen. We're nearly at 50 deaths. Don't you, Zeph? Don't you now? Actually, let's get some health. Yeah, this is one of my childhood favourite games, but I never got this far in it. I also never played it on a big screen like I am now. Yeah, it's definitely ramped up, difficulty-wise, the last couple of dungeons. I have had to use Google, I had to use a walkthrough for, not the dungeon, but leading up to the dungeon, because it turns out I had to upgrade all my stuff and I didn't even know. Woke up today to my kitchen sink. How did that happen? Was there a leak or something? Came with Zeffy's raid and Tues. Did we at least expect the double from Lady come along as well? I know. I was just welcoming in Zeph. Seconds later we had the Lady raid. This way. Much appreciated. By the way, we do have anonymous follows, so if you do want to remain anonymous, you can. But you can also chat if you feel like it. Alright, what have we got here? I've never seen this. Can we block the fire from whatever this is? Nope. That's a no. Holy shit. What is that? Is that a dragon facing the other way? Oh no, they're his heads. They're tiny little heads with a big ass body, literally. Okay. Fair enough. I won't judge. I'm a little bit. Oh. I'm judging a little bit. Oh, he's nearly killed me. Oh, there's one head gone. Oh, he came back. Oh shit, now what? I can't get up. Oh man. It's a skeleton dragon. Dead. Did you take a potty break, do a couple of things? No worries, Zeph, no worries, I understand. My fault, I lazily put some bad rice down the disposal last night. It seemed fine when I went to bed, but I guess I got plugged up when I took a shower. Oh no, Chorizo. That's stressful. I've been there. Oh, question of the day. Do you prefer croissants or bagels? It's been interesting so far. I thought croissants would win easy, but I think we're getting more bagel votes, to be honest. 50 Razorback, yep. Thank you, everyone. It was hard work, but we got there. 50 deaths. Actually, it was very easy to die 50 times. You are not wrong, Waluigi. You're not wrong. Bagels no contest. Really? See, I kind of expected like the US votes would go towards bagels because I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like they're more of a thing in the US. Here, I don't know, like I don't know of any special bagels in Australia. We just have bagels, but we just have croissants. Kind of both like on a level playing field in my mind. I prefer croissants. Personally. Easier to make a bagel sandwich and the chewy is better. I like a crispy, melty croissant. And you can also have them for breakfast. And I know you can with a bagel. I know you can. That's because I'm eating one right now. Yeah, the only reason I have the question is because I had them for lunch. I made ham, cheese, and tomato, well, plant-based ham, cheese, and tomato croissants. I did them in an air fryer. I know your Canadian trip. I was referring to a Waluigi, I believe is American. Could be wrong. Is this the way? Nope. No, I didn't. I didn't put blue cheese on it because we're gonna have blue cheese in our dinner tonight, Trip. I think Miss A is gonna make a blue cheese. Well, not a blue cheese pasta, but pasta with blue cheese in it. So yeah, saving it. But I was going to. You can toast the bagel for a sandwich if you wanted to. I know, they're both pretty versatile, I feel like. They're both very good. It all just comes down to what you prefer, I guess. Oh, look at this. Found a good little spot there. There goes one head. Oh. Oh, the other head came back. You're supposed to kill it while it's flying around. Oh, no. There we go. Get it. Get it. Oh, what? Oh, no. This has gone horribly wrong. Oh, dear. I'm not big on it. But yeah, you're right. Croissants are flaky. They are messy. What about chocolate croissants? Have you had those? They're very good. They're very delicious. melted chocolate inside. Come on, where's me fairy? Where's me fairy? We haven't explored the outside world for so long. A heart piece there. How close am I to a new one? Nowhere near. Don't worry about it. We'll get it later. You're a bagel. I kind of want a bagel now just to compare. Croissants remind me of traveling as well. For some reason I always have them when I'm in an airport. I don't know why. Croissant and a coffee, they just go so well together. And I think, I don't know, they're fast. Like they're always like ready to go in airports. Speaking of, in this world, not speaking of really, because I'm going to be driving, but this time last week will be my last stream before we're on the road. We're on the road to PAX. But yeah, we are driving. So I'll miss Thursday next week, and I'll miss Monday and Tuesday the week after, because we'll be at PAX. We start driving Thursday next week. Whoa, just. Any IRL streams? I doubt it. There might. If I do anything, it would be in the Discord. I might do that. Might do like a little stream in there. But I won't have a lot of like idle time. So I'm not sure about that. Fuck that. I'm getting worse. We'll see how it goes. Retro shopping. Well, I know last time they had packs, there was a retro section. You better believe I'll be finding that. I don't know if they sell games there. They had, like I saw some pictures, they had games set up. You're busy hitting up all the fancy bars. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I've been to Melbourne like quite a few times, but I've never been with someone that like knows Melbourne. So anything I've found, I've just discovered myself. Be good to have some insider knowledge. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I'll be posting on all the things. On all the platforms. I'm sure. Hey, you're right in the way. Yeah, if anything, I'll try to do a Discord stream, see if I can at least do one. I will treat it like a Twitch stream, like we'll have the chat and everything. But I don't think I'll do it like a proper Twitch stream, because then I gotta set up OBS and everything. On the laptop. Yeah. It's like, not enough time now. We weren't even sure we were going until like very recently. I think you gotta kill the second head before the other one comes back. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Why am I doing so bad now? The first time I nearly bloody did it. Is it because I'm just trying to spam it? Probably. Bartronica. Alright, well, I'm gonna need reminders. I'm gonna need hints. I'll need backseat bar hopping. So I don't miss any of the good spots. Since he lives in my closet? I hope so. I hope so. Breweries. sure there are some in, like, the CBD. There must be. Like, at least micro ones. Can't think of anything. Probably is. Yeah, put your tour guide hat on, yeah. I've been to Melbourne probably 15 odd times, so I've been quite a lot. It's very familiar to me, like, the main parts are familiar to me. I haven't been for 3 years. Last time I was there was 2019 at Formula 1. Just before COVID. Oh. At least I'm getting this right. I know where to go. Look at this, full health. I mean, oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't mock me like that. Full health will help, if I can keep it. Because I got laser beams. Oh, that's gone. Nice while it lasted. It was nice while it lasted. 3 seconds. Ooh. Come on. Now, I think you gotta get the second one. Quickly. Oh, there we go. Alright, phase 2. Get up. Get up. It's like you can't avoid. Oh, what? Oh, wow. He hurts you a lot. That's where I would need that other ring. That stops you getting damaged more than 1 heart. Oh, man. So I had like, what, 3.5 hearts then? And he just wiped them all out. I don't think I have that ring on me. Discovery, yeah, I wish I could swap that one out. I mean, I could. I don't know how close the nearest fast travel is. 54. This is probably the most deathly stream I've had. You know, like, I haven't died too much playing this game, but today, whew, must have had about 10. You know, we're not actually far from the town anyway. Probably walk. It's only a little walk. Yeah, and I'll swap my rings out. I think that's gonna help me quite a bit. Because yeah, he was wiping out my health. Another ring. Ooh, maybe we'll get something even better. But it's looking less likely that I'll finish it today, considering we're still doing the same dungeon. It's been, what, nearly an hour and a half today already. Wow, that's gone quick. And probably a couple hours last night. It's a big dungeon. Here we are. Get our good rings on. You have to go to the ring shop to swap your rings around. Kinda sucks, but I guess it's the limitation of a Game Boy game. We've got a couple to appraise, I think. We got 4! Alright, what have we got here? Zora ring, already got it. Blast ring, bomb damage up. There's an arrow. I wonder if that would be the way to go against that thing. Throw bombs at it. Power ring. Sword damage up, damage taken up. Oh, interesting. What if What a, you can only have one ring at a time. I almost went big brain, but then got brought down to earth. I was thinking, what if I have that with my ring that only damages you one high each time? But no. Red luck ring, half damage from spiked floors. Only got one finger, yeah. That's kind of odd, isn't it? You should be able to wear at least four on each hand. So we'll keep the damage one. Wonder if that's worth equipping. I just had a thought as well. Have we visited Maple? Is it Maple? The witch? We could get that potion where if we die, our health gets restored. Only once. I was thinking, could I quickly zip over there? Maybe. I might unequip the Zora ring for now. We'll do the bomb damage one, because that could be a good little tactic. Just throw bombs. Oops, hang on. Then I can stay back, and maybe you'll be able to damage like both the dragon heads at the same time. It'd be very, very handy if that's the case. Throwing distance. What am I looking for? Protection ring, that's the one. Oh, shut this door. Yes, protection ring. Alright, that gives me some new options. Something new to play with. I reckon I can fast travel to Maple. She's in Sunken City. Yes, yes. I think we're going to change it to winter. A lot of effort, but I think it will pay off. You basically get 2 goes. If you die, all your hearts get restored. But only once. It's a one-time potion. You can only buy one as well. It's 300 rupees. But, I mean, what else am I going to spend them on? And we got that 1 rupee from that chest before. We don't need seeds, I don't think. I wish I could buy more. Alright. There it is. I think with that and my ring, I reckon we're going to be cruising here. I hope so. Alrighty. If you're new to my streams as well, we are playing on original hardware, so no save states. When you die, you die. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh, it's down the bottom, isn't it? We need to go to Horn Village. Dead equals dead. That's right, Mouse. How are you doing, Mouse, by the way? How are you? I've heard that we have a big time difference now, so it must be nighttime for you. Clogged on up? Yeah, I thought I saw that you weren't feeling well. You got a cold, do you? 7 PM, yeah, it's, what is it here? quad to 4. Big difference. No, just muted. Miss A Dad just walked in. Needs laxative, clogged up. Government removes mask wearing mandates. I get sick as a dog within 2. Oh really? Oh no. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh, is this new? Better now, but in an awful phase where it's just Mucus City. Yep. Frustrating, isn't it? Oh no. Didn't think that would happen. I don't think we've been here. Oh, that's a shortcut. Oh, sweet. That was a shortcut. Coming in from his Wonder Waldron, yeah. Let's on a hike and they're barely... I don't think you'll ever not wear a mask outside. I've been wearing them less, I have to admit. Yeah. I'm never hovering. I'm never hovering around. If I'm going to be like in a queue or a crowded area where I'm going to stay there for a bit, I'm always zipping. I'm zipping everywhere. If I'm going to be like with people for a while, I will wear a mask. I need to close my lurk down, don't I? I'm getting pinged. Bit leaky. A lot less people here in fairness. Yeah, yeah, big difference. Yeah, same. I was getting triggered. I closed it. That was F stream. I turned it off. Alright. We're fully equipped here. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. This is the one, folks. This is the one. But remember, if I die, I'm not actually dead. If I can keep full health. So firstly I'll go with my sword because I've got the laser beams, but when I start getting damaged I'll switch. Now I was just thinking, in this first phase are we getting hit for 1 heart's worth of damage or less? It might be less, so I might not equip it right now. But the second phase, I'll definitely swap because he's hurting us like 3 hearts worth. I haven't paid attention to that. Someone look. Okay, it's half. Alright, we're bombing. See if I can get it in the middle there and hit both. I do have that on, don't I? Yeah. Oh, did I just turn it off? Okay, we're good. Oh. Oh, I missed. Sorry, too far back. Oops. Oh, what? Ah! Oh, those ones are bad. You get trapped in a fire circle. Oh, nice, I got both. Oh, fucking hell. So intense. Oh, he came back. I'm gonna run out of bombs. I'm going to run out of bombs. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail me. Ah, shit. Oh, go. I should probably just go with my sword now. Go. Ah, no. The other one came back. You're kidding. Oh yeah, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, I forgot. I forgot already. But look at my bombs. Oh, it's bad. How do you even avoid it? Oh, thank you. Man, why am I having my worst run now? Honestly. I don't know about this bomb tactic. I don't know. Oh, I'm out now. Dragon twerking? I know, I thought it was the dragon's butt. But I think it's the front of the dragon. It does look that way though. I think he's got two tiny little heads. Oh, I've fucked this up. I have fucked this up big time. Alright. See, really, I wanted to be on my first set of health still for this part, but... Oh, okay, so if I'm in the air, we'll avoid getting crushed there. Wow, that's fucking hard. That is hard. This is no joke, this boss. I thought so, Mouse. I thought the same as you, and I said it out loud. But no. I'm gonna have to do all of that again. I reckon. Sad death, nah. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get that potion again. I have to. I could technically save and restart. I'm trying to, I mean, that's not cheating, is it? Who thinks that's cheating? Because I could just, whoops. I could just turn it, fucking hell. I could just turn it off when I die. Load up again, and then I'd have that potion. Is it cheating? It's sure stream. I know, but I don't know if that's really considered playing it properly. Cover our eyes. It's basically, it's like a time saver, like it's saving me doing this journey every time. I'll do it this time. I'm definitely saving before we start. We'll see how it goes. I saw nothing. Just efficient, yeah. I'm still gonna do the boss the same way. Oops. You can use them at any point? I thought you had to go from tree to tree. I just accidentally did that. Oh man. I didn't know that. Oh, well, I've learned something again by accident. I've learned so much by accident in this game. There you go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm still stunned. I guess the cheating part would be that I'm saving money as well. So I wouldn't have to grind for rupees. But I'd been on 999 for so long. I'd been maxed out for so long. Technically, I'd probably have like 5,000 rupees. If the counter went higher than 999. Yeah, that's right, I was max. I might get I might get fuckboy YouTube comments saying, you have no idea how to play this game. You see that one? I was like, are you trying, is that trying to hurt me? Because I just replied, I was like, nope. You're right. You're dead right, mate. It's not, this wasn't like, professional gamer destroys Mortal Kombat in 15 seconds. It was loading up Mortal Kombat. That's what the video was. People are funny, aren't they? People are funny. We can't zip to that part. Not to look at any YouTube comments ever. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Before I was making videos, I was not one to look at the comments either. But, hey, it's engagement. It's engagement. There's no skin off my nose, a comment like that. Where's the fairy? I think there's a fairy here. But yeah, you get some beauties. You do get some beauties. Oh yeah, shit, we can't do that. We cannot do that. We'll fall. Can I zip down that? Can I jump through that? Ah, can't. You can only come out of it. I see, I see. Alright, let's get our health, then I'll save. I had a really bad run there. I think my strategy is sound, I think. I just had a very bad run. It was the execution that let me down. I.e. me. I let me down. One heart short, come on. Come on. I reckon it's gonna work for me. I hope so. I'm done with this place now. We've been here for ages. Try and stay fully healthed, if that's a term. If not, it should be. Oh, come on. All three of them are... Now I'm getting fucked up. Now I need to find health. That's not enough. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I actually forgot to do it anyway. Going back to the start. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. So we should have our potion. Let's check. Yep. Confirmed. Now I know I've saved. That was rude putting enemies on either side of me like that. I'm just trying to walk through. Oh, very dare. Actually need rupees now, so both are appreciated. We'll get that heart piece. But right now it's not important because we don't have any. You need 4 for it to be useful. Okay. I don't know if saving with full health makes you restart with full health. I don't think so. I'm gonna do it. Now if I die, I reckon I'm gonna do the save and I mean, not the save and quit method. The quit method. Just quit. God. Everywhere. Sit here so they don't corner me again. That wasn't fun. Oh. Almost. Okay, so we're on the heart. We want the bomb. I will equip bomb. Oh, I should have bought some. Oh. Oh, see that little bit of lag there? Laser sword is finished. We'll use what I've got bomb-wise. Don't get too hung up on it. Oh. That thing. That gets me. That gets me good. Trying to aim in the middle, but I end up missing both if I do that. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, I held the bomb too long. Ah! If you get hit while you're holding one, it throws it. Oof. Oh. Oh fuck, we've done it. We hit both at the same time. Oh, well that was very handy. Now, gotta try and get in the air. Oh, too late. We've got to time it right. Not like that. Oh man, is he ever not hitting the ground? Oh, I'm concentrating now. Oh, what? You still got me? Oh, laser sword time. I can't shoot diagonally. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Have I done it? Yes! Yes! Oh, full heart. We did it! It worked! It worked! Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was intense. They're getting progressively more intense, these dungeons and bosses. But yay! Seed of Life? You're not wrong. That looks very suspicious. Seed of Life is a good name. Life begins anew when birds carry this, the Seed of Life, to new lands. Am I the only one thinking that? First thing that came to mind. I mean, it's the colour. Seed of Nads. Now what's he saying? Hwah! Say, oh, the Seed of Life has given me new strength. Now for the last essence of nature. But this time I saw no dreams. So I rely on you, Oz. It's somewhere in Holodrum. Good luck! Oh, it's somewhere. Good luck. Wow, he said good luck again. So the last essence, so it is. There's probably one more dungeon and then we're done, I think. Get your bowls in. Hey, we did it, finally. That was a big ass dungeon. That took some time. And effort and a little bit of strategy. Now I gotta get this heart piece. We need a season tree. What do we need? Autumn. Oh, so I'm gonna use autumn and then use that shortcut. That's what the shortcut's really for. Get your bowls in. Not working. Get your bowls in. Where is the tree from here? Now the last throw? Yeah. Yeah, I was having doubts, I have to admit. yeah, getting both at the same time was a stroke of good fortune. And I still had to use that potion, didn't I? Like, a tough one, tough boss. Didn't have to do the reset strat though. So I still feel pure. I would have felt a little dirty doing that. For the sake of progress, I would have. I was ready to. Alright, if I do this... Whoa, whoa. Damn it. Untainted run continues. Yep. This should work for me now. There we go. A heart piece. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to find 4 more. Captain Sumi, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see ya. How has your day been? Alrighty. So we've got no hints now. No hints. The tree was just like, good luck. I guess the hint would be look on the map and find an area you haven't done. Which you can see at the very, very top. We've got some unexplored tiles. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna get some bombs again. Tree hint, get good. I will look at the tree. I could change my rings as well. I feel like, yeah, I think I will. To something more suitable for exploring. Wednesday just started. I'm so sleepy belly away. Oh, I'm doing really well. Yeah, doing really well. Getting back to a bit of a routine. If you don't know, I've been in the process of renovating to sell my house, and moving at the same time. So it's been busy times. So I've not been streaming as much as I would like to until recently. Things are starting to get back to normal, back on track, which feels good because I missed it. I definitely missed it. I'll swap this one out for something. Power ring. That would probably be pretty good for exploring. It'll make me zip through the enemies. The little minion enemies. So much green. There is. Very green chat. You'll be moving soon too, so you feel me? Ah, yeah, it's tiring. I mean, I've not had to do it really, apart from when we first bought our house. Didn't have as much stuff then. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a big deal. Renovating at the same time made it much bigger. Oh, I didn't get my bombs. Hang on. But yeah, it's all for good reason. Can't complain, I'm in good spirits. And I'm glad to be back. I missed it. How about yourself? Is it, I'll also be quiet. Is it a move to, like a different part of town? You don't have to be specific, Captain Sumi, but... Is it, a bigger place? Man, we need more bombs than that. Right now we're living with the in-laws. We've moved back because we're gonna be here while we look for a new place. But there's no rush. Alright, we'll see if we can get to the top of the map there. There's only, what, like 5, 6 tiles unexplored? You know what, before I do that, I'm gonna warp again. Because now I've got this new ability. I know there's one place I can get to that we couldn't before. I think I can anyway. I'm gonna try. It's near this Horan village. Oh, you bought a house, been living in a rental apartment. Oh, a nice one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Very exciting then, Captain Sumi. Very exciting. Hopefully the last time you move, yeah. Oh, hang on, what's she got to say in here? Usually she's pretty useful. But one essence remains. It will be difficult, but you can find it. Good luck. See, they're not giving me any hints. You're all on your own here. Very good, yeah. Very exciting. Looking forward to making everything the way you want it to look like. Yeah, that's right. Put your own stamp on it. It's fun. It's definitely fun. Oh, that's close. That is close. Ooh. Looking at how much I need to save, and I'm like, oh really? To move, fit, renovate? Can't remember what you've said. Come on, mate. Ah, I didn't think this would be this difficult. Do I need Pegasus? Maybe. Oh, you're saving the buy, right? Okay. Yeah, it's tough. Oh no, I used the wrong one. We bought it at a very different time. We bought 11 years ago. Yeah, it's amazing how much has changed in that time. Right now, it's tough. Oh shit! Come on, Link. There we go. Oh, it's just a seed. Not worth it. Not worth it. I've got heaps of seeds. I thought that was going to be a heart piece. Damn it. What am I doing here? Concentrate. Nope. There you go. Stupid past fear, these stupid financial choices. It's tough, isn't it? Like... that was very disappointing. Cat just threw up. Oh, sorry, Fear. Oh no. Welcome back, Zeph. Sorry, peed on my bed. Oh. It's all go. It's all go with the pets. I'm hoping Emily is just resting peacefully, not making a mess. Emily's my bunny. Oh, you know what? I know where we're going. There's like this wall that we couldn't go through before. This magical wall. I beat that dungeon, Zeph. That was epic. That was intense. I'm still reeling a little bit. Still gathering myself. But we're on to the last part now. A ring! I think we are anyway. I didn't see anything. Yeah, you're good. You're safe at the moment. I think I'm in the wrong place. The wrong place. I'll tell you when it gets a bit spoilery. I'm gonna play Ages in my free time, I've decided. I'm just gonna play it on my Game Boy. I kind of just want to have one of them where it's just for me. I'm not going to stream it. So we go across and up. How dare the cat do that? Sumi, thank you for the alert. I'm gonna try and act like I'm working. No worries. I really do appreciate the alert though. Good luck with your work. Never work with animals and kids, they say. Also don't have them. No, die please. Die please. We're getting double damage here with this ring. I think, or more damage. Yeah, I know, it's a bit intense actually. I might change it at some point. The lurk sounds very intense. Might put people off using it. Like you want to sneak away for a lurk, but alert the whole neighborhood at the same time. One more heart, please. There's so many things I want to do. For the stream, we'll get there. It's always a work in progress. It's never done. It's never finished. I was like gong. Yeah. I know, I got heaps of them now. I did have max money too, but I actually had to spend it. Yeah, definitely could have found a better way to get to this place. Still might need to. Let's see if I can get closer with a warp. I just discovered today, only about half an hour ago, that I can use these to warp around. We want to go here. See this purple thing? It's like a doorway. But yeah, I'm way off. Maybe here. Look at that map. Did you know, Zeph? I mean, I've had like no one said anything about this game. I don't think many people know about this game. I've had the odd person. And they've been good as well. The people that have known have asked if I need help or want help. Yeah, spoiler-wise, been totally fine. But also, when I've needed help, like, there's been no help. So, like, quality of life things like that, definitely, you know, wouldn't have minded if someone told me. I've discovered a lot of things by accident. Alright, I think we go... I think we're supposed to go up, but I'll try this way. You know nothing? I don't even know if Ages has the same thing though, to be honest. I'm gonna start playing Ages soon. Now I know, like, playing in my own time, I'm gonna be way quicker than streaming. You know, I just want to have a game like that where I can play without doing other things at the same time. I think it would be nice. Going back to old school, playing on a Game Boy in bed. Sounds very appealing to me. Temple of Seasons, this is it. So it might get a little spoilery here, Zeph. Oh, I think I've missed it actually. Hang on. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, nearly there. Oi, mate. Try and get some rest. I was working on stuff all day and pretty beat. Yeah, no worries, Zeph, no worries. Here we go, it's happening. It's happening. I think. Is it? The power of darkness won't let you go any further. Oh, okay. But thank you so much for the raid, Zeph. Appreciate it. Yeah, get some rest. We can give Zeph another shouty if you want, Fitty. I'm sure everyone here is following Zeph though already. I thought we'd go straight through there because we've got... Oh, we don't have all the essences. We're one short, aren't we? So we must have to go through these temple ruin things to do the rest. Don't you dare! Thank you, Fit. Wow, I'm nearly dead from that. Do I still have that heart? I do. I mean, the ring. I do. It helps for smashing the enemies. Like, you can beat them really quickly if you don't get hurt. If you don't know, Zeph is playing, amongst other things, playing Oracle of Ages, which is like the sister of this game. They're very similar, but they're also quite different at the same time. But yeah, it's quite interesting to compare the two. I was debating whether I was going to stream Ages. Yeah, I don't think I will, like I've been saying. I think I will keep it for myself. Because by the time we finish this, we're very, very close to October, and I've got a couple of horror-ish games lined up. Not horror, but horror-themed. And actually, I've got them still in their post bags. I haven't opened them yet. We could open them on stream. Ordered a couple of games in advance. Okay, we've been here, but we haven't obviously seen everything. That's in our way. Yeah, I only open them up if people want to see them. We can go there, but what does that do for us? Maybe we go to the left. The only thing that we've acquired since we've been here last is double jump. Hopefully that's the thing we need. I don't think we can double jump that, that's huge. Maybe with Pegasus? I don't know though. Even if it was a straight line, I'd be worried. Try. Okay. Oh, we can if that enemy isn't in the way, I reckon. It's still dodgy. You're sort of zigzagging across. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Ow! Oh, man. You reckon this is the way? It's close enough to make it feel like it is, but at the same time, it's very tricky. Ugh. Oh, there we go. I reckon I would have had it the first time if that enemy wasn't in the way. I did it! Is this it? Is this the temple? I saw a Sub-Rosia portal though. Maybe we gotta go back. Because there is something there still as well, I remember. There's an area we haven't done there. Just one little square on the map. You change seasons and go back? But to what? Winter? Because they'll turn to snow piles? Have I got that right? Have I got that right? Oh, I can walk down now. Is that useful to me? I think I have got it right. Not because they turn to snow piles, but there is a snow pathway now. That leads us to Subrosia. Now, this should be the one place we couldn't get to. What are we gonna get here, I wonder? Just drop a rock on his head, just casually. Hey! Hey, don't throw them away. I could have those. Anna, Matt, what are you doing, mate? This shoots off huge fireworks. I want those things. What? What are you doing? They're not my things, are they? Somehow. What the hell? What's going on here? It's putting all these really cool things in the lava. Do we have to throw a bomb in there or something? Ow! Oh, I've done something. Oh, look at this. I just destroyed everything. Oh, it's affecting the overworld. Whoops. It looks like I've started Armageddon, to be honest. I don't know if I'm happy about this. My bad. Did you do a boo-boo? I don't know. You did it. Cool. I mean, he's happy. Looks like I destroyed the world. Okay. See, on the top left, there's one square, and there's like a temple there. The one place we haven't been able to get to. I don't know if we can yet. Either. I'll have a look. See if double jump will get us there. You get the good ending. I'm not good with good endings. I don't have a good track record. Is double jump what we need? No. No, it's another portal. Okay, I'll remember that. It's another portal. I love zipping around with this double jump. So good. These little cape flies. Okay, so yeah, we've set off all these volcanoes in the above world. So what's it look like now? Look at it. We fucked it up. We have fucked it up. Oh, fuck. Lava everywhere. Oh, a heart piece. Hey! I need 2 more and I can get another heart. Worth lifting these up? Oh, I can't. You can only shift them. Sometimes. Okay. I wonder if we can find the things that Subrosion was throwing in the lava. He was throwing heart pieces and all sorts. Big rupees. Oh, that gave me full health. That was handy. Sleepy time for me. I know those Muffins. No worries. Thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy your sleep. Nighty night, Muffins. Thank you for shouting out Muffins as well. Our friend Muffins playing Persona at the moment. 5. I'm playing 4 at the moment. First time I've ever looked at a Persona game. Watching while playing Thurs with remote. No worries. I appreciate the lurk, Muffins. I do. You could lurk anywhere. But you chose us. I think we need summer. P4 was amazing. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I'm early days. It's my first Persona game, so it's been a lot to take in. I know I'll be playing that for a long time. Muffins is a good egg. Alright. Oh shit, no! Why, Mom? Oh. I see. Need our magnet glove. All the way over there, innit? There was another one here somewhere. There it is. Oh wait? No. Oh wait? Oh. Hey! The top matrix printer glove, yep. There we go. Fuck off, mate. Hate bats in games. Up. Oh, we're up here now. You can see clouds. I like the music here. Feels like we're heading towards a big dungeon to me. Oh, look at all the bats, heaps of them. I just saw eyes in the darkness. That was pretty cool. I've got to admit. Those shrubs were very sus, there's nothing in them. Oh, very dare. Do we have our rocks ring? We do. No falling through the cracks for us. Well, nice. We must be close. Well, don't push me down there. I don't want to fall down there. Not yet. Okay, is this it? No, but another portal, hey? Is the final temple going to be in Subrosia? This is where we just tried to get to before. That would be a little twist. It is! Level 8, Sword and Shield. Alright. Mate, oh. I need to see the last bit. Maze. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that maze bit. The music's a bit harsh. Wow. Look forward to that, everyone. Probably got about 3 hours of it. Why'd you have to say that last part? What's that? Hey, Solo! Yeah, I'm getting there. I think we're on the last dungeon. Although I know there's more game left after this. There must be, because there's areas we haven't finished, but... Hey, we're close. We must be close. How you doing, Hung Solo? How's your day? What is it today? It's hump day. These aren't moving. What's the go here? Shoot this? Ew. I love this game though, I really do. I've enjoyed it all the way through. We could fire off a... Oh! I'm so surprised that worked. Huh. Just shot a seed at him. That worked. Ah, there's more of them. Yeah, well. Just trying shit sometimes pays off in Zelda games. Oh, looks like you're gonna be quick here. Got to be quick. Quicker than I am. Gotta be quick as fit. Just relaxing, thinking about what I want for dinner. How's it with you? Very good, yeah, very good. Things are getting more back to normal now. Which is nice. That's not working. I don't think I can be that quick. I can't complain. Things are going very well. Very, very well. Yeah, that music does get harsh. These guys, they're not fun. Full health, I can find my laser. Oh. Why are they getting hurt? They don't respond to lasers? How dare they? Come here, mate. No! Try and run away from me. Yeah, we're on day 9. I feel like we're gonna have another day of this game. Just going on how long the dungeons have taken me of late. We've just got to this one. I feel like we're going to be playing this tomorrow, which works out well. It'll be my last stream of the week. And we'll start fresh next week, if that all works out that way. I wouldn't mind that at all. Only 3 streams next week because I'll be making my way to PAX Thursday. Wow, that really hurt. Mate, I'm trying to do something here. You're a bit clingy. You're a bit clingy, it's not helping. Now we'll get this glove and we'll crush him. Quick! Wow, that was close. That was close. Another key. I wonder if we're supposed to blow up those other 2 there. That looks sus. So you get 1 week of my new 4 days a week schedule and then already gets ruined. But for something good. Actually, will be fun. We'll be meeting some members of the community, members of mine, members of others. Hopefully meet some other streamers. Looking forward to it. Oh wow, there's heaps of these things. Ah! This dungeon's just throwing everything at me, isn't it? Hey, I got a key, I got lots of keys. Everything at once. Whoa, whoa! Don't slide off the ice. Yeah, it's icy as well. On top of everything, it's icy. Like every enemy, in existence here. This is called a maze, this dungeon, so you can only imagine how big it is. What the hell was that? Did the door close? Oh no! One of these fucking grabby hands. I hate those so much. I don't like those. I have to kill them again? No, surely not. You do! Gets worse. Gets worse. I haven't even died. Why'd they reset? Why'd they respawn? Rude. Where's a fairy when you need one? It's my night off from making dinner too, so that's nice. Miss A will be making dinner tonight. I get to have a break. Dinners taste very good when I'm not making them. Not that I'm a bad cook, but when you haven't had to do it yourself. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, I can't go up. Alright. Grab your hands in this level. Be careful. Be careful. I hate those. They just drop down as well, these ones. Can I kill it? Right, yeah. Let's have a go at killing it. Yeah, we can. Good. I don't like that. Oh, they come back. Get fucked. No! I nearly jumped right into him. Nah, I'm out of here. I'm outies. Ooh. Platforming, hey? Ow. Ow. I was just admiring it. Oh, and bats. Wow. This level has everything. Well, I can't double jump? What? You can't double jump in 2D world. How the fuck do you get across then? No. No, no, no. Not this time. Alright, well that's the dead end then. Unless that was just quicksand and I could just run across. Maybe. It was like yellowy. No, it looks like lava. The glove? Is there a magnet I'm missing? Me. I don't even care if that hand grabs me now. Don't even care. Give me some hearts. Stop the beeping. Yeah, we could use a map right now. So that's no good. That's no bueno. No bueno. Can't get across as that. Surprised we can't double jump in the 2D platforming bit. No! No! Oh man. Yeah, I'm not gonna know what's around me until we get that map. See if I can get some health here. Rupee. Come on. Stingy vases. What else can we do then? Oh, I nearly skipped right past that heart. Right at the end, I'd given up. There's these things, you gotta light them up, but I don't know how to light all three. Because I've got a very short turnaround. It almost feels like an item we don't have. Go bang. I mean, from the top I can reach all of them. I don't waste too much time trying if I'm not supposed to do it yet. Oh fuck! Oh no, I don't know. Then we got enemies here. I mean, something might happen if I kill them all. It's funny having keys and nowhere to use them. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm looking for keys. Oh. Sometimes when you kill all the enemies in an area, you unlock something. Not this time. Not this time. We don't know if it's a chest room yet. We got a key from that. What if I try a different seed? Tried fire before. His eye lit up. That one, I don't know. Maybe you gotta reset it. Hearts, please. Stop the beeping, please. Help everybody out. No. Yeah, I gotta try them all. I got to try them all. You never know. Never know. Those blocks don't seem to move. Sometimes with those blocks though, you think you've tried to move them. And you haven't quite got the center of them. So they don't move. And then you think, oh, well that's done. Oh, very lovely. I wonder if we can magnetize it. No. Whee! I may get up to stretch in a minute, see if that helps my brain. Right now, unmutes. Right now, it's bad, isn't it? The beeping's bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any ideas. I have a key, but nowhere to use it. This is the beginning. Oh, I'll try and light these up again. Wonder if a bomb does it. I could get two then. You gotta time it right, don't you? Oh. Oh man, okay. Maybe if I do it here. Oh! Nah, it's not working. Boomerang. No. Magnet, no. Oh no. seem deliberately placed. Maybe it's in the order? Or yeah, or a different... Nah. No. Satisfying noise, that one. The second one's... The first one's out by the time I get to the second one. Like, it's so fast. I don't think Pegasus would really change that. It doesn't shoot through either. Yeah, it's stressful, that noise. I'm very early stumped on this dungeon. It's got me quickly, this one. One more look, and then I'm gonna stretch. Ow. There's just not many ways to go at this stage. It's too early. That was close. Yeah, a little. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to dinner. Something blue cheese. It's always a winner. Cook me anything with blue cheese, and I'm happy. Always a winner. Come here, mate. Oh! That one is easy. Just get rid of the enemies here. I wonder if you can drag the ball to the next screen. I'll kill this guy. I'll try and kill this guy. Wait, come here. There we go. Whee! Enjoy that? Whee! You can't drag it. I'm not seeing anything here. Could try kill the bats, see if that does anything. Very treacherous. You can't kill those facey boys. The bats don't want to bar you when you're trying to kill them. Ah, nothing there, I don't think. And you got this thing. Unless there's cracks in the wall, I don't think there's anything here. What I might try is this pathway here that leads into the wall. There's another one. I'll try a bomb there. But here there's like 3 possible options, but I'll try. This looks a little sus here. For some reason. No. There's no crack, but I guess you never know. Oops. Ah! Don't pick it up again. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. And then you got this area. Stupid hand. But again, there's nothing here. What about that bottom left corner? Nah. I think if you keep moving, you're safe from the hand too. Pretty late. I have to get up for work soon. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Waluigi. And yeah, definitely get that rest. Don't over toast your bagel. And then there's this part where I just don't know. You can't double jump. Even if I try to drop from the top here, that's not going to land on that platform. No, that's definitely lava. Pegasus? Maybe just a normal jump with Pegasus? Maybe. Maybe that's it. Maybe we need speed. Oh, I reckon actually. I just gotta avoid the fireballs. That could be it. That could be it, so you gotta time it. Oh! He hovered then. I was not expecting him to though, so it threw me off. Great. I know this is tricky. Why isn't he doing it now? That's what you gotta do though. That nearly worked. That nearly worked. Let's get some health. Health first. Yeah, I think I know where to go now. It's funny how I soared. I did a double jump once when I didn't mean to, and then every other time I've tried to, it's not worked. Look at the cave. That is... The hills have eyes, literally. I'm not getting health from here though, just ore. I want health. It's only early, but dinner is cooking in there, inside, and it smells fantastic. And I'm hungry now. Oh no, an enemy. That doesn't help. Yeah, let's see if I warp out. Rush it! Valkyrie! Oh! There's fairies here. That helps. Fairies! Hello, Russian Valkyrie. Welcome in. How are ya? Must be late for you. Fairies, that's safe digging. That's very useful. How's the evening going for you, Russian? It is late. Yeah, sorry to call you out. But yeah, it surprised me. You surprised me. Yeah, I don't know why we did one double jump and it was by accident, and then every other time I tried to do one didn't work. But I can see how it's possible now to get across this area. Pew, pew, pew. They are immune to lasers, it seems. Good, did some arts. Been having a strong creative urge and no inspiration like art block, but really wanted to make art. Oh, nice one. Yeah, that's awesome. Good that you can fulfill the urge. Tombstones from polymer clay. Oh, interesting. Clay, huh? Alright, move, move, move. At least I have a purpose now. I know where I'm going. Alright, we're getting very close to the end of this. I think we're on the last dungeon. Whoa, but we're early days on the dungeon. Oh no! Oh jeez, that hand. So do I need Pegasus? Or do I just need to do it better? Oh, okay, you just press it and hold it, you don't double tap. Ah, not my usual meaning, but you should draw or paint. Like to experiment. That's good, that's awesome. Did you like it? There we go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, please do. Please do. Oh no, there's one in the middle. No one said that. Oh, we got across. Yay, new stuff. It's been a tricky dungeon already. I'm very worried at how difficult it's already been. Oh man. For the first time I've done polymer clay, but I'm not good at it, but it's fun sometimes. One day you'll get good, yeah. I'm sure it's just one of those things that you gotta do many, many times. Oh fuck. Every time it's a restart. That's a safer way to do it. Slower but safer. Okay. Okay, whoa, they're new. The freaking fire bats. Wow. Never seen those before. So they're not landing, they're just stopping me in the air. What did that do, that button? Because that's how you... Oh, I see. Unlocks the door that I'd already done. That's how you avoid those spiky things, is to jump. But it turned into a real bat afterwards. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Come here, please. What have we got? Oh, a lockable door. And stairs. We can go 2 ways. Wow, 2 ways. Oh, I don't know if I want to go there. Before I look at these stairs. It's nice having options though. Oh, ice and spikes. That's not good. You can flip this guy. Oh, we do have a ring to... if we equip it, we only get half damage on spikes, but I don't have it on me. So that would be maybe handy here. If this continues, if this carries on like this. Oh, can I get that without... Oh, yep. Nice. Whoa! No, too far! Compass! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Drift! Oh no! No! Ah. Nothing else we can do on those stairs. We can go this way, and we can go around. Fix posted. Nice one. We'll have a look after stream, Russian. That way. Oh, if we go around, we can go down now. But do we want to? I don't know. So we can go this way. I don't know anything. Oh, and we can magnetize across there. Oh, there's so many options all of a sudden. I will try the magnet thing while I'm thinking about it. A mystery owl. What's the time? Oh, yeah, we'll be on for a little while still. A good little while still. I actually started early today. We're gonna do a bigger stream. Icy cores make piercing blades. Icy cores make piercing blades. Icy cores. We can't make ice. So what's he on about? PT today, and damn, I'm still so sore. Are you really? What were you working on, Russian? Is it to hit those? Piercing through them, because we don't know how to do these. Well, there's 3 of them. My hip and putting weight on it. Oh yeah, nice. good that you're doing that though. The PT stuff. It's gonna be tough, but beneficial for sure. The rehab. 1 month on post-op. I'm 1 month post-op. Transitioning to using one crutch or two. Oh yeah, nice. You've done well. Through a lot of pain, I imagine, but you're doing well. Why? We can't do that yet. Okay. Our options are diminishing. So I'll go around now. Yeah, and all the way around. That's right. See if I can get some hearts here. Ooh, a fairy, even better. And we'll go down here. This should be new. We still don't have a map. If we can get a map, it would help. We got another mystery owl. Wow, there's enemies everywhere. I need something better. I need shield. Beep. Icy cores. I'm still thinking about what that owl said. We don't have anything icy. Let's go. Mystery seed. A silent watch may be needed. A silent watch. A silent watch may be needed. Very mysterious, owl. Very mysterious. A silent watch. Like a watch you wear? Or I need to watch something silently? I don't make noise anyway. Unless I'm beeping. Unless I'm beeping. Which can happen. Oh, what? These things chase you? I didn't know that. I thought they were just friendly hover things. Okay, so I think we're safe from those if we don't jump. Oh. So I've moved it there and that's all I can do. I can't jump over, I don't think. N. I don't know what that stands for. It's a magnet ball. Looks like a marble. Looks like a Voltorb. Oh, I have to sneeze. I think. No. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Yeah, it's a Voltorb with an N. Whee! Oh, you can almost get through. Whee! Oh, I can. I just squeeze myself through. Hey! Just had to try harder. There's a lesson there. Let's go with these. They come alive. Yes, they do. They certainly do. And then I guess we can move the blocks and get whatever's in there. Hopefully a map. Hyper slingshot? It shoots 3 seeds at a time. Well, that explains that. That means we can hit those statues. Ah. Now, what can we do? Can we send this magnet ball over to that switch somehow? I don't think we can. Maybe. It was hovering when I was holding it. Maybe. Sorry about the noise. So if I push it there... Oh fuck. I forgot about the lava. I was so intense. Actually, if we go from the bottom, there's less distance. So intensely focused on the ball. Oh fuck. Oh. Not quick enough. I think we can do this. I think we can. It seems doable. Oi! He landed on me. They never do that. And then... Oh, if you quickly... But I'm assuming I'm dragging it up with me, and then if I quickly swap... You know? Yeah, I don't know if I can change in time. I don't know how else you do it though. Sometimes they land these fuckers all of a sudden. We weren't doing that before. Yeah, it drops immediately. Maybe don't put it so far. Yeah, I don't have control. Once it goes to the lava, it just shoots off. Maybe I do the top way. Then I can see it at least. See, I'm holding it. This bat, honestly. That's gone, yeah. Just push a block onto it. I mean, there might be another way. There's other things I can do now. Can you fuck off? Kindly disappear. Thank you. Yeah. I might leave that. There might be another way. Like maybe you move it to, maybe you do move it to the edge. And then from the other side you can grab it or something. Fuck, whoops. There's nothing here, right? We've done that. Put it there. So there might be, yeah, there might be. Might be more to that one. We shall see. But there is something I can do now. There's a couple of things I can do, so we'll try that. Try our new skill out. Our hyper slingshot, huh? Huh? Oops. That's a new ability. Surprised he's not coming to life here. Maybe you're gonna face him. Alright, where is one of these things? Ow. Not up there. Here, maybe? I don't have a map yet, do I? No. Ah, so bad at this part. Hey! Yeah, this wasn't easy for me either. Whee! Oh no! Panicked! Whew. Okay, it's fine. Oh, just. How close that is. Oh, no! Oh. Oh. God, just making it. That save, yeah, that was good, actually. I did something good, yay! Oh, I nearly forgot about this hand. Welcome back, How you feeling? Oh, he nearly got me, the bastard. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my health, my health. Need some hearts or a fairy. Ah no! Have you been resting, I hope so. Oh no! Oh, it's precarious. We need health. And I just fell. Oh well. It's fine. I wanted to go back to the start anyway. I'll go and get these berries if they're still there. That's very handy if they are. 57 deaths. What are we going to finish on? I reckon 69 is going to be close. Which would be a very nice ending. They are back. I did have a nap, been napping all day pretty much. Oh, you must be feeling really off. At least you can nap, that's gonna help. Rest and stay hydrated. All the things, all the good things, which I'm sure you're doing. Okay, let's try our new hyper slingshot when these bats fuck off. And you, I see you there. I see you there hiding. Ah. Hyper slingshot. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That is cool. Alright. There's another spot where we can do that. What do we get? A ring? That's not really helping me in the dungeon. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get to this other place. Fuckers. They're sneaky. Come here. Whatever the fuck they are. Look, they have N on them. They have N and S. They change. A fairy, that was nice. That was generous. I don't need to mess with all of you. I can fly through here without getting hit. Nice. Where was it? Where was the other thing? Pew, pew, pew. Not here. That's for later. Wow. That was a nice save. This is where I was before. And I was making my way back. Concerned. If this turns out to be wrong, I'll do a save and exit. We'll go back to the beginning of the dungeon. All bats, kindly fuck off. Ow! Oh! With the mid-air sword swing. Look at that. Look at this pro gamma. Oh no. Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Like bats though, they're cute and they pollinate plants. Oh, bats are fine. I don't like them in games. Bats in games are always irritating. If you think about it. It's a thing. I swear it's a thing. It's like a gaming trope. Ah! I like bats. There's no animals I dislike. I like all animals. Look, in real life. Ah, shit. Getting annoyed. Getting annoyed. Slightly miffed. I could just... I could just jump straight up like that. Why aren't I doing that? That's way easier. Slightly miffed. Anything down here? I haven't really looked. I was in a rush. Woohoo! Was it here? Oh, we did everything here. Yeah, we did. Ooh, drift! Chaos. Can make you very tense, this game at times. Oh no! No, we're not dying here. It's not happening. I'm afraid not, Mr. Bond. I think what I want to do is go around and down now. That might be the ticket. We'll see. Or is it here? Maybe it's here. It is. This is it. This is gonna do something for us. Don't know what. Alrighty. Stairs. Stairs are good. Stairs are something. Okay, bombs. We got the chime that we're in a chest room. Ah! They look like they're unkillable, those things. There's bombs in here. I wasted those other couple. Ah, nope. Hey, got him. Got him! That's the right way then. Just sneak through here, shall we? What the fuck? Oh, I reckon that fuzzy thing disabled my weapon. It does. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I was trying to fight those dudes. And it was no bueno. Uh-oh. Wow, they're tough. I had to spend them. I had to spend them on magic potion that revives all my health just to get through the last dungeon boss. Because it was really tough. And they're 300 rupees every time. We got the key. We got the key. Yeah, that's where they went. To the shopkeep. Well, to Maple, actually. Mini boss. Wow. Jeez. It's a big flame boy. Hyper slingshot? But how do we fight? We don't have anything to combat fire. I got fire. Do we fight fire with fire? Fighting fire with fire. Should we do it? Oh, now he's icy. Yep. You gotta wait till he's icy. Oh, now I'm dead. There's a brief moment of discovery and then death. Ah, so you just gotta avoid dying and then get him. Unless another seed would do it. Maybe the Gale seed. Possibly would fight fire. It's like wind. Hello, Miss Anon. How you doing? How was your day? How are you feeling as well? No, you were feeling a little crappy yesterday. Once we beat that mini-boss, we get like a portal. We can go straight to that room, which would be bloody good. Oh, I like scared myself by falling in there. Surprised myself. Aha, Bumfluff! Landing in Sephrate, yeah. About 3 hours ago. But welcome in, Bumfluff. How you doing? Excited we had both raided at pretty much the same time. Always a pleasure. How have you been, Bumfluff? Whoa, I feel like every time I make it to your stream, you're just about to end. I haven't had the pleasure of chatting lately. You know what I did do though? You know what I did do, Bumfluff, and I have you to thank. It was Miss A's birthday a couple weeks ago, and we were in the middle of moving and renovating right like when her birthday was. It was smack bang in the middle of it. But presents were tough. I bought her an Xbox controller for the PC. But I wanted to get something else, and it's like, we didn't want more stuff because we're actually moving, so I wanted something consumable, and I thought of the cookies. I thought of Big and Thick. And yeah, Bumfluff was the one that got me onto those. And they were a big hit. A big hit. Miss A is like, very, very taken with them. Yeah, amazing. I got a 4-pack of like smaller ones so we could try, well, she could try all the different flavors. I got Nutella, Espresso, Chunky Monkey, and Milo. Yeah, she loved them so much. Big and Thick. Yeah. I want to try one of the big ones, the kilo ones. Excuse me. Like, instead of a cake, if you're at something where you would have a cake and you would sort of share it with people, that would be a nice, yeah, change of pace. I'm pretty shitty mentally and physically, but my work week is over now, so I got some time to try and feel better. Get some good sleep. I hope so, Ree. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, rest up. Rest up. We want you fit and firing for next week. Right? So do all the good things. Oh, fuck. Actually, I'll start photos myself in the merch shop to make gift giving easier. Yeah. Go. That really helped. It helped having an idea like that ready to go. And yeah, it was definitely received well. It was a tricky time to buy presents. Oh, fuck. Oh no! And yeah, I've bought like chocolates before and wine and all that. We've been together like 19 years. It's hard to surprise with presents. But that one definitely got her. But that was nice. Oh, that stupid slime. Getting really annoyed with this dungeon. You couldn't tell. Hopefully I'm going to be back to my self by then. That was part mental health day for you too. I really It's good that you recognise that though and take the time when you need it. Obviously it's just as important. I thought I could deflect them with my sword. Ah! Oh man, I need health. No, you come here and die. Come here and die, mate. Oh dear. Smaller ones are easier to manage than the 1 kilo cookie, so you made a great choice. Yeah, and it's really good. In all the packaging, it tells you how to keep them. I think you can keep them in the container for 7 days. I think she'd jump at that opportunity to be sponsored. You need commissions though, Bumfluff. You need commissions for that one. Rocket's pretty good too, mental health. As we are mental health, so yeah, that makes sense. That is good. That's handy. Back when I was working at a workplace, wasn't working for myself. Yeah, I don't know how it would have gone down then. That we're talking a while ago. If I was like, yeah, I need a day for mental health, because it just wasn't. Even you know, not that long ago, but long enough. It wasn't really spoken about. And I would just take days off as, you know, I'd just say I'm not well. If it was a mental health day. Luckily, yeah, things have improved a lot in not much time. In that regard. Oh, you can hit them with the lasers. I must have just been missing before. Oh no! It's very frustrating. Like, I'm not stuck, but I keep dying. Like, it's just a tough dungeon. It's a tough one to get through. Not like the other dungeons where I've just been stuck because they've been confusing. This one, it's just... it's hard to survive. And you can't stop here because that hand grabs you. Worked in a place where the manager gave me Wednesdays off because it would help me get through the entire week easier. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I love to hear that. Hear of, you know, supportive workplaces and bosses and managers. Oh. Just fighting through the pain here. Fuck it. Okay. Other works though, which were also mental health services. Really? Weren't so accommodating. Yeah, you would expect it. Working in one of those places. It's sad to hear that they're not all like that. Alright. We just need to stay alive. I don't even need to kill these guys, I don't think. No, I don't. I can just zip through. What was I doing? What was I doing? Now, did we finish everything over there? Because I can skip through down here too. I can't remember. And I don't have a map. I have a compass but no map. We got stairs. Oh, and this is open. Mini boss. That's right. That's right. Now I remember. I totally forgot about the mini boss. Okay. Fire and ice. Fire and ice boy. But only attack when he's ice. I think. I mean, you might be able to attack him with a sword, but I'm not sure. It's not ice for very long. Oh, I thought it was changing. Go! Oh, only once? Uh-oh. He's trapped me in here. Oh no. I had nowhere to go. Oh yeah, he's upped his game, hasn't he? He's upped his game. Those attacks are more full on. Oof. Oh. Oh man, these boss fights. This is a mini boss. The boss fights have gotten so intense in this game. Oh, we're still going, are we? We're still dancing. Ah, no, my health, my health. I don't mind this in a straight line business though. It was the cone of pain I didn't like. Still going. Oh, back to the cone, are we? Oh. Great. How many hits? Uh-oh. Oh. He's getting a little bit quicker, I think. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to attack him as well with my sword. This is taking forever. This is way longer than other bosses. I've hit him a few times. Oh no. Oh no, this is trouble. This is big trouble. Whew. How did I get out of that? Oh no! Oh, that was a big mistake. It's not really doing it, is it? Maybe I'm supposed to get him with the sword as well? Oh, fuck. What's for dinner? I don't know if I was doing the right thing there. Oh, is that... I just had a thought. One of those mystery owls said something about ice making a piercing dagger, and I was confused because I can't make ice. But the thing makes ice. Maybe we're supposed to, like, let him make his ice stuff. And then you deflect it at him somehow when he's fiery. Because it felt like we weren't hurting him. We hit him so much. Something was happening. It was flashing. But yeah, I don't know. It felt like he should have been dead from that many hits if it was actually hurting him. Oh, you don't know what to eat. Yeah, that's what I think she's doing. I made a laksa on Monday. We had that for 2 nights. I get very excited when I'm not making dinner though. I don't care what it is. I'm easy. I'm easy to please. But Miss A is very, very handy in the kitchen as well. So it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, Russians are master with the nails. Absolute master. What are the options, Ree? Let's talk you through this. Let's help you through this. We'll get there. What are your options? This way. I can go another way. I don't have to face this boss. Ugh, but I mean, there's no reason not to. And it will give me that teleport that I want. Don't really feel like cooking, that's fair. Do you have any ready-to-go meals at home? Have a smoothie I made for breakfast that I usually take to work. Oh, well, that's nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. Sure, it doesn't help. It narrows it down. Narrows it down. Oh, look at that. Oh, didn't even get hit. And I killed both the bats. It's like the best thing I've ever done. Ow! Undecided whether to go to work today or not, yeah. So I guess I'll try and fight it again. I'll see what happens with the ice phase. I've got a feeling this thing creates icicles and we can somehow fire them off. I'm trying to get some health, but I'm actually getting damaged more. Somehow fire them off to the fire phase, the fire mode. I'll try and get some health back. If I come back in, they're dead. Good. Is that making sense? What I'm trying to do? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he was getting damaged by it. By fire. Ooh, very. 1:30. Oh, no worries, Russian. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate you dropping in. I hope you get some sleep. Thanks for the Discord post as well. I'll check that out when I'm done. Gives me something to look at while I've got Miss Emily out. Ordering some pho, are you really? All I can think about now is cookies. I'm sorry. I had to tell you though, Bumfluff. I've been dying to tell you. See the icicles? We haven't even seen them on the map yet, on the battlefield, so let's let him do that. Maybe they'll stay there and we can fire them off as we choose. Saying that, he seems to be doing different things. See? There's an icicle. Oh, it moves around. Do we pick it up? It doesn't stay there. So you must have to hurt him. Alright, well maybe you do both. Oh, I don't know. I'll try and pick it up, I suppose. I tried to get Subway, but they were sold out. Oh, Subway cookies. You did get a sub dog. I've seen those. I ordered a bit of Subway while we were renovating, like, a few times. I was trying to stay, like, half healthy. And I noticed the sub dogs. Okay, you can't pick them up. You cannot pick them up. You have to make him land on it. He's not gonna do that, is he? I'm so confused. Alright, there's an icicle. Oh, it's gone. My icicle theory's shot to shit. There might be something you can do with them, though. Rainy! Hello, mate. How you doing? What else could I do? Hoping to say hi in the bed. Oh, no worries, Greenie. No worries. Enjoy your sleep, Greenie. You legend. Thanks for dropping in. Trying to think on the fly here. It looks like he's getting hurt, though. I'm getting more hurt. I'm definitely getting more hurt than him. And the phases seem to intensify a little. I don't know, I must have hit him like 8 times. Ah! There's flowers there, they're probably just gonna give us ember seeds. Which I actually do need a little bit. Oh, nothing. Probably gonna give us nothing. There's some kind of seed there. What am I doing? What? What? What if I try, like, a fire seed? So I'm concentrating right now, but I will get to you, chat. I will get to you. I need all my brain power. Nah, that's not doing shit. 3. I think the plants were giving us mystery seeds, oddly. Oh, is that doing anything? Is it changing him? It is! Oh, he's changing form from that. Ooh, okay, that's something. That's something. How would I make that work for me, though? I guess that's how you can make him fire when you want him, not make him fuck. So yeah, I've seen some gift bombs around the place. We need a fairy. I'm gonna have one more attempt, I think, tonight. One more attempt. I got an email from the Movember organization. I was like, oh yeah, shit, that's coming up. Movember. It's only just over a month away. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. I've done the handlebar 2 years in a row. I can't grow like an outstanding mow in a month. Like I can't do a big twirly number or anything like that. I would if I could, but it wouldn't happen in a month. We need seeds as well though, if I'm gonna fight this thing. So I might have to bail and go shopping. Seeds are not easy to actually buy though. You gotta sort of accumulate them. I haven't had this problem yet. We haven't had to fight anything with seeds. I've used a lot. Oh, they don't work. They don't work in Subrosia. The warp thingies. But yeah, I'll think about it. I'll definitely be doing something for Movember. Definitely be doing something. Just think about what kind of mow. Hang on. Before I do that, is the path? No, it's the same. Yeah, we don't have a quick fast travel to get back up here now. Bit annoying. I might just gather seeds, come back and then save. Some of these trees have them, if you're in the right season, I think. I think this one does fire seeds. I need so many. We do have a ring to appraise. Oh, we got 2. Energy ring. Beam replaces spin attack. Oh. Oh, interesting. So you don't need full health to do a beam if you wear it. Steadfast ring, get knocked back less. Pretty good too. I wonder if there's any rings that would help us with this boss. Friendship ring, curse ring, bomb damage. There's still heaps to get. Pulse ring, blue light ring, half damage from beams. No. Green joy. Energy, yeah, that one's curious. I don't think it's gonna help us against the boss though. Protection ring might. I don't know how much damage we're getting dealt. We probably don't need to Zora ring. Yeah, I'm gonna change there. And yeah, seeds. If I change to... What are we in? Looks like summer. Spring, I suppose. There'll be seeds, maybe? And I think you get ember seeds here. Or not. They do just appear in like leaves and shrubs and stuff, but not often. We need heaps. I know you can buy them in Subrosia. But how many? Because we need a lot. Yeah, it's interesting. So with Mystery Seed, you can switch the boss to ice, or vice versa. And I think I'm doing damage to it when it's ice, when I use my fire. So maybe that's what you do, you just gotta keep switching it and you gotta hit it a lot. Kill it. Where's the shop? Where's the shop? Oh, it's all the way back there. Gone the wrong way, innit? Oh shit. Don't forget, in just under an hour as well, Miss A will be on playing. I think she's playing Faz tonight because it's had an update or something. Ugh. Bloody hell. I don't know. I don't know Faz. And I won't be playing it for October, if anyone's wondering. Alright, here we go. How many do we get? 4! Oh, man. I'm in a bit of a pickle with these seeds. Do I have to farm them? What's my October pain? I've got a couple of... I was going to open them, but... I didn't want to open it if no one was paying attention. But I have a few games I was thinking about playing in October. But they're still in mailbags. But they're not like horror games. They're just retro horror themed games. It's more my pace. How am I going to get these seeds? In the overworld, maybe? I've got Doom 64. I just bought that. It's still, yeah, like I say, in a post bag. And another one called Risky Woods on the Sega. Risky Woods. They're even digging well. I'm not getting them. Does it have to be... Is it to do with the season? Maybe summer. Maybe summer will give me that. What I need. And it'd be so exhausting with horror all the time. Well, some people hate it. Like, I don't mind. Like, I like watching horror games, but yeah, I don't like playing them. I've got nothing against watching people get scared. Yeah, I did play Alien Isolation last year, and I hated it. That was a scent seed, that's not an ember seed. First, nearly 4 hours in now, so that's a record. That's a record. Holy shit. Oh, that's first has just become a meme now. It's like, leave it as long as you can. Risky Woods was my nickname in college. Oh, I'll tell you, this is a pickle. This is a pickle. If I actually do need... I might have to look it up, just so I know. Because I don't want to waste like 5 hours farming seeds. If I don't need them. You know? There's one. We got one. There's another one. Yay! Every streamer? Yeah. I thought about, like, originally before I was gonna move and renovate and everything, I was thinking we could have like a sub goal in the month of September And if that got reached, I was gonna do Faz. But then I've only streamed like half of September. So I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I kind of sort of forgot about it. Because September's been hectic for me. But it did cross my mind. We're getting seeds, but like just randomly. It's never been a problem for me. How many are we getting? Is it one every time? 'Cause that's shit. Maybe more. We got 29 already. Let's see if we get one. We'll see. Oh, you get 5. Oh, that's not bad. We'll be there in a minute. This seems like a good spot to farm. Just done with the workout. Oh, it's going well, going well. Yeah, we're I think on the last dungeon I'm going. I think so. That's a big record. Oh no. I can't believe it either. That's it used to be about 3 hours the record. It's probably Mouse's record as well. I go into other streams and like every now and then I'll have a look for the first thing if I'm like early. Never even close. Never even close. I don't think I've ever got a first in any other stream ever. 44. We need 2 more. 2 more. But yeah, that's the thing. If all of you are so desperate for me to play Faz, I'll make it an incentive. I'm not just going to choose to play it. But maybe next year. Maybe next year. I'm still scarred from Alien Isolation. It hurt me, that game. Didn't even finish it. Didn't even finish it. I didn't even really come across the alien. It was just the intense build-up that got me. Desperate for Fez? Alright, there we go. So we've got our seeds. Are we all loaded up? Yeah, that's what I was thinking originally. If I was going to actually stream through all of September, I was going to have a sub goal. I was going to make it reasonable. But yeah, my plans got shot to shit. It's been frustrating. I haven't, like, consistency's been a problem for me the last couple of months. It's been very frustrating, but also unavoidable. Alright, we'll make our way back. Which I think would be from here. I did see the alien elevator when you need to. Oh yeah. I'm still scarred, Trip. I remember it clearly. I'm still scarred. Oh. Yeah, so I did see the alien. It killed me. I guess I tried to block it. But no, I remember now. Freaked out when it appeared need to close. Yep. I think there's a clip around, actually. Yeah, October's a long month, and I should be streaming fairly regularly, apart from when I'm away for PAX. Yeah, I'll try and make all my games at least horror themed. We played a bit of Blackthorn last year, which was fun on DOS. What else did we do? I have done Castlevania before, Super Castlevania. Yeah, we've done... Usually we do horror themed for all of October. But yeah, not straight up horror. Mess with you in one clip. Yeah, that was happening. Oh, nearly 2 years. Nearly a year. Nearly a year, Chorizo Joe. Other Castlevania, I've only got one. Only got one Castlevania. Hollow Knight? Is that horror themed? Not retro though. So that's the other thing with Faz, I don't own it. Oh yeah, this way. This way. Playing horror games was when I first found this street. Oh yeah, well, it would make sense with that timeline, yeah. No, this isn't right. This isn't right. I'll show you, just before I end, what I've got. This way? If it's time. How did I get up there? It's all lava now. This way. Right. Through there, maybe. Oh man, confusing this place. Oh, yeah, up here, I think. We make it summer. That's spring. That's summer. I think this is, yeah, this looks familiar. This is the way. This is it. Down. Is it? Yeah, there's a magnet here. A lot for some seeds, isn't it? It's a lot to do for some seeds. What I'll do tomorrow when we fight this mini boss, I'll save before the battle, because I don't want to have to go back and forth getting seeds. So yeah, if we run out, I won't save. I'll just go back to the fresh save. I fucked this up. Fucked this up trying to talk. Solid night. Before the night lost the inside. Solid night. Well, that would be Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a great game. That's Hollow Knight before it was hollowed out. Yeah, that's, if you haven't played that, highly recommend. I could die here. No, can't even be bothered. I don't know what happens if you drop down there. Berries! Alright. I will save here. Need to play Shovel Knight. It's really good. Really good. Actually, I'll go back to the temple. I don't know where it will put us. I'll show you these games I've got before I go, alright? We'll start here tomorrow.